the Charity of the Week. Please tell us your name and charity.
My name is Emma Shimon. I'm the Executive Officer of Isle of Man Sea Cadets.
I'm Sally Rothwell-Cayley and I'm the Juniors Training Officer of Isle of Man Sea Cadets.
How did the charity start and what is its purpose?
So the Sea Cadets is a nationwide, so the UK and Channel Islands, and in fact we have some international as well, but it's a national charity that supports young people. It goes back 160 years, but really in the form that we know it now is from after the Second World War, and it became a national way of supporting young people, growing them, educating them on the sea and marine careers, and it's slowly evolved into what it is today.
Tell us about your team.
So the team is a group of people, some who have grown up with cadets, they've been cadets and are now part of the staff, and we've got the unit trustees who look after the overall running of the enterprise, if you like. The training team are a really committed group of people with a really vast set of experiences, knowledge, who are trained to provide our cadets with some really useful skills, knowledge through the cadet training programme. We've also got our, an admin team, and we have a boating officer and a boating team who provide the on-water training. And they are a group of really dedicated people who care about kids and care about their experiences and care about making them into active and functional, healthy adults. So it's a really great group of people.
Who is the charity for?
So the charity that is registered on the Isle of Man is Sea Cadets. It's part of a wider kind of umbrella charity called the MSSC, which is the Marine Society and Sea Cadets. They are connected with the Royal Navy, and which is where we get our uniforms from, and kind of the Royal Navy ethos and the traditions that we run to. We are not directly funded by the Navy, so we work through the MSSC. They are our connection with the Royal Navy. And we have to raise funds for things that support our young people, so support their training. We've got all of these opportunities that are available, going on tall ships, going away offshore, going to training courses in the UK, training courses on the island that we provide through, the RYA, which is the Royal Yachting Association, through, the paddle sport people, through the boating and marine environment. We like to give those opportunities to kids that wouldn't get those opportunities normally, which means we have to fund them. The charity is there to make all of those things possible.
Which other organisations do you work with?
We tie into the Royal Yachting Association and Paddle UK, and we have got tie-ins to BTEC. We work with the Duke of Edinburgh. We do work with the other cadets and other youth providers on the island to arrange training, to just be part of the community of youth provision on the island. So we work with anybody who will enable us to give our cadets the best opportunities.
What are your main goals?
The aim of Sea Cadets, the national organisation, is every young person launched for life. Obviously, it's got to have that nautical theme, but it's about inspiring young people and supporting them to achieve their potential through adventure, through nautical challenges and kind of experiences, and through learning about discipline, customs, and making them adaptable human beings and adaptable adults.
How do you see the charity developing over the next 5 years?
We are part of a national strategy to grow and to diversify and to create a modern experience for our young people. It ties in with the Royal Navy and their kind of aims of growing the Royal Navy, but that's not to say that if you join Sea Cadets, you're going to join the Royal Navy. We introduce people to an environment where they can see Merchant Navy, Royal Navy, onshore marine careers. They can see all of that, and they're prepared for, with the skills for that. But also, it prepares them for other roles, for university, for just general day-to-day life. We would like to see our number of cadets grow. We'd like to see our offering grow and be more kind of resilient. We were always looking for staff and people who maybe have experience in the marine services and to bring their skills to our kids. But yeah, it's about growth. It's about making our offering more available.
How is the charity funded?
We do an element of it ourselves, so through charity fundraising. We have some support from the MSSC. We also get equipment and access to facilities, to Royal Naval facilities. So it's not funding per se, but we get access to things like they will give us some uniform and some stores and some equipment. But the MSSC is our funding, so through the UK. Yeah.
How can people support you?
In several ways, really. We've always got volunteer opportunities. Now, if you are somebody who understands governance and committees and running businesses, then our committee is always going to need people who can do that. Trustees, we need trustees. Volunteers, as I've said, people who maybe have experience in the marine environment or at sea, but also people who want to come and support. We've got stores officers, admin officers, we've got people who are in uniform, we've got people who are in civilian clothes that teach our kids. So to support us, it's about being aware and come and seeing what we do and see what we can offer and making that available to the young people of the island so that they can come and experience what we offer.
Where can people find out more?
Our Facebook page is a really good place to see what we do. And to see, the fun that our kids, because it sounds all very serious and all very kind of Navy related, but actually an awful lot of what we do is just good fun. We do have a web page which has got all our links to it, and you can contact us through that, and that's the TS Manxman. Just search Isle of Man Sea Cadets. It'll come up with all the things that you need to find out about us.
The Charity of the Week, brought to you by Kell Properties. Profile complete.